Hi guys, just going to do a quick rundown on the Durston X-MID 2 solid. Use it at the weekend, camping trip to the Peak District. Overall it's a pretty good tent, yeah. It's lightweight. It's weighs the same as my Healing 100 Force 10 tent, which is a small coffin of a tent for one person. That's about 1.2 kilograms. This is 1.2 kilograms all in with the pegs and the all the bags and everything, but it's like nearly 3 times the size. It's massive, loads of room inside. You've got 2 huge porches. You can fit all your rucksack in there. You could even fit your shoes around the back. I don't know if you can see in there. A nice big gap between the inner and the outer, both ends. The gap's a bit tight on the top, but you can slacken off the using these straps if you wanted to, and lower it down a little bit, but it makes the inner a little saggy. But it doesn't matter that the inner's saggy. Normally I'm a bit fussy about saggy inners, but you're not going to push the inner against the outer on this. Like I say, fly sheet comes right out here, so you're not going to touch the, you're not going to get condensation coming through. A couple of things I would modify myself. It's got a magnetic catch here. I would put another one here halfway along, just have 2, just to keep the door open. Might be just an idea. This here also sags down. You could maybe even add another one, I don't know, but might be a bit overkill. I've added these guy lines. These guy lines didn't come with it, only the two peak guy lines came with it. I had to add some cord as well, bungee cord to the extra guy out points there. So I had to add some bungee cord there. Luckily I had some out of an old red jacket that I was dismantling. It matches the original guidelines. Got 2 decent vents on either side. We didn't have much condensation, even though it was cold and there was 2 of us in the tent. I just used the spare trekking poles, because there was 2 of us with trekking poles, just to lift the door away a bit. Yeah, like I say, you can see on this, it sags things down if you don't fold it right, so it could do with another tab there, but that's no big deal. But something for maybe a future model. I know I've seen people where they've put guy-out points on here as well, but I don't think they do. There's one on there, maybe they could add one on there, I don't know. But it's alright. Pitch quite taut. The outer, that's the main thing. That's the bit that takes the battering from the wind. See, going inside. So, it's quite big. It's really long. So, my head's about 8 inches from the end. Got my boots on as well, got room there. There's room for 2 25-inch wide pads here. So if you've got like wide pads, you can fit 2 people in here. Now, if you're on flat ground, totally flat ground, I would go head to toe. So the other person would put the head there, where the peak is at the highest, and obviously at this end here, the peak's highest here. You've also got these pockets. You've got a pocket here next to your head. You've got a pocket there above your head. You can put a torch in. You've got likewise over there. As you can see, that's a bungee cord washing line I've put in. You've got 2 little tie-out points there. I've just been messing about with this, made it a bit short, because when you've got that on, it pushes the inner up against the outer. So I might use some static cord for that, just to make a washing line. Yeah, loads of room to get in and out. Loads of room. Doors, inner doors. You probably already know if you've seen reviews. Just bungee ties up once you've tied it. I'd probably, I don't know, I might modify that at some point. You have got clips on the doors. So when the door's shut, you can clip it together at the bottom so that it doesn't ride up the zip. Waterproof YKK zips. Really nice. actually quite smooth for a waterproof zip. These lines here, I did shorten them slightly to make it the ear a little bit tauter, but they're not on a bungee, so don't over tighten them. But yeah, it's made the inner stand a bit more upright there. It's got like in the two opposing corners, it's got an upright in there. I don't know why they don't do it on the other end. It would probably work better there, but it's roomy, it's quiet, there's no loud flapping about. It's a lighter green than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were making the newer versions slightly darker, but never mind. Yeah. Alright, I'll leave it to it. That's the Durston X-MID 2. Solid.